King of Cups. Here's what I can say about him. He's the kind of person you want around when everything feels like it's falling apart. He's a rock in the storm, steady and unshakable, the one who keeps things grounded no matter how chaotic life gets. He's all about creating structure and order, making sure there's a solid foundation for everyone to stand on. What's really striking about him is how firmly rooted he is in reality. He's practical to the core, living in a world of facts and concrete needs. There's no fluff, no guessing games. He sees things exactly as they are and deals with them head-on. You can always count on him to think rationally and logically, but sometimes that means he's a bit rigid. He's got this tendency to believe that his way is the right way, and once his mind's made up, it's pretty much set in stone. He's got a clear, firm vision of how life should be, and he's unwavering in his principles. Traditions, rules, laws, they're not just guidelines to him. They're essential. He respects them deeply and expects everyone else to do the same. He's always in control, making sure everything runs smoothly and keeping everyone in line. Honestly, it can feel a little intense at times, like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Now, when it comes to emotions, that's where things get tricky. He's not very comfortable with feelings, his or anyone else's, and he doesn't have much patience for people who rely on intuition or follow their hearts. To him, emotions can seem irrational or even unnecessary, which can make him come across as cold or distant. But here's the thing, he's not uncaring, far from it. Beneath that tough exterior is someone who's deeply kind and compassionate. He might not show it in obvious ways, but he's incredibly loyal to his family and to anyone he feels responsible for. He takes his role as a protector seriously and will go to great lengths to ensure their safety and well-being. He's the kind of person who doesn't just talk about commitment, he lives it. You might not get grand gestures or emotional outpourings from him, but you'll see his care in the way he shows up, day in and day out. He's steady, reliable, and utterly dependable, even if he's not the warmest person in the room. Sure, he's got his flaws, who doesn't? His rigidity can be frustrating, and his focus on control might feel stifling at times. But at his core, he's someone who values stability and security above all else, and he works tirelessly to create that for the people he cares about. He's not the easiest person to understand, but once you see the heart behind his stern demeanor, you'll realize just how much he truly gives of himself. I'd love to know if what I shared resonates with you. Please feel free to share your thoughts or leave a comment. See you in another video. Take care.